If you are on an M series Mac and you've been trying to get Kali Linux running on it, you already know the situation. Half the guides out there are written for Intel Macs and actually don't work for Apple Silicon. The other half tell you download a Kali ISO without mentioning that you need an ARM64 version. So you spend an hour wondering why your VM won't boot up. That's what we are fixing today. Hi, I'm an ETA Escaper and let's get into it. Head to the VMware Fusion download page, and before downloading you would need a Broadcom account because the Broadcom acquired VMware. So you would need a Broadcom account, and all the links are in the post in the description. Just click register and you get a form for email and password to register yourself. And after you have registered, head to VMware Fusion download page, click download now, and it will redirect you to your the same .com page, and you would need to sign it here as well. Okay, next, and my password right here. Yep, we are here. Head to my downloads and free software downloads available. Click that. We are in. What we need is VMware Fusion. So let's head to VMware Fusion, and we need the latest VMware Fusion 26H1 version. This is the version we need. Click download and the download will start. Yep. Once the DMG downloads, open it, double click to install, and you will get a pop-up like this. Yep, we are fine with that. And it would require your password. You would also need to give VMware accessibility permissions. Head to settings, privacy and security, scroll down, and you would see accessibility. Just open it up for VMware Fusion, and we are done. VMware would be there in your applications as well. Yep, right here. We need not launch it right now. We also need one more thing. Let's head to Kali Linux and get the latest ISO. Click to download, and we are here. Installer image. This is where we need to be careful. We need to download the ARM64 image. This one right here. Click download, and the download will get started. After the download's finished, head to VMware Fusion, click Add New, and click Continue. Choose the disk image. Go to where you have stored the disk image and click Open. This would get imported right here. Click Continue. Now, Kali is a Debian based, so we'll choose Debian under Linux. Continue. All these settings could be customized, and we will customize them. So let's customize them. Kali. This is where I want to store it. Save. And we are here. Okay, let's customize the settings. Head to sharing. We would enable one shared folder right here. Like you could keep it on a system anywhere. I have named this portal. So it's like a portal between my Mac and the Kali because I like to keep them separate, like all the files separately. So this is it. Let's head back and head to processors and memory. I would increase the processors to 6. Let Kali take all of them and increase the memory as well. I suggest having at least 4 to 8 GBs of memory for better performance in your Kali Linux. Go to show all and then again display, accelerate 3D graphics, recommended memory, useful resolution. Yep. Go to network adapter. We will be using a bridged network. Head back, head to hard disks, and this is the size of the storage that the Kali would be having. Let's take it to 50 GBs. That's fine with me. Apply. Then back. Sure. USB if you want to attach any USB devices. And camera, I don't want to attach the camera due to some privacy reasons, but that's why. Rest is encryption. If you want all the files to be encrypted, you could use encryption right here, but I'm not gonna choose that. I'm fine with this. Isolation enabled, head to isolation and make sure these both options are enabled. Enable drag and drop and enable copy and paste. That's it. Let's close this and run our Kali. Let's maximize this. Let's go with graphical install. Choose your language, keyboard. This would take around 2 to 3 minutes before it downloads. Host name, let's go with the default Kali. Domain name, skip it. We don't need full name of the user. You could either write or skip it. Then username. We'll use Kali itself. Make sure to select a strong password. Okay, I would use a strong password and we are good. Head click continue. Choose your time zone. Make sure guided use entire disk option is selected and click continue. This is the 50 GBs that we allocated. Hit continue. All file segment partition, continue, and finish partitioning. Yes, I want to write changes to the disk and continue. Yeah, so it's installing the system. From here, the installer copies files and handles setup anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, depending on your machine. Perfect time to grab a coffee. This is the desktop environment. You could choose, you could leave it to default or choose no more KD as you want. These are basically desktop environments. How prettier your Kali will look, but I will go with the default one, the OG one. Okay, it's complete. Let's reboot. And we are here. Yep, crazy. Login using the credentials set up during install. And we are in. Crazy, isn't it? Although it's the font and scaling is too low. I use Kali high DPI mode. You could search it right here from the menu. Kali high DPI mode. If you enable this, the scaling and all will be perfect. Okay, there are a few things to do in Kali itself. First, we need to update and upgrade. Uh, yep, this will take some time. Actually, upgrade will take some more time. Yeah. Okay, let's also upgrade. This would take around 2 GBs of download and a lot of packet changes. Just press yes and continue. Take a short break. This will take down some time. Once it finishes, let's install VMware Tools, which will get you proper screen scaling and clipboard sharing between the macOS and the VM. Run this command to install VMware Tools. It should be pre-shipped, but otherwise, if it's not, it will install it. Yep, it's already there. Let's also tweak our Kali using the Kali tweaks command. Okay, so here there are 5 options. We go to virtualization and configure additional packages and script for VMware. Press enter to continue and it's all configured. You could also install meta packages, which is like different tools for all the Kali related stuff. That's all. Let's quit and reboot once. Oops. And reboot once. Enter your credentials and we are good to go. back at it. Yep. After the reboot, your display should scale correctly and copy paste between the macOS and Kali should work fine. Also, a few things worth knowing before you start using this: snapshots. Before you install tools or start working around, take a snapshot in your VMware. Let me show you how. Head to the snapshot icon right here next to the pause. Yep. See, it's already there. Enable auto protect. I usually keep it in one day, like every day. This will automatically create one. Let's take a snapshot now. Let me base install. Perfect Kali Linux setup. Take. Yep. See, this is the base install and this is the current state. Whenever I do something wrong, I can just click here and restore snapshot, and I will get my VM back at that state. So it's like a benefit of snapshots that you can try and break more stuff. Also, if the display looks blurry, head to settings, display, and ensure that useful resolution for Retina display is turned on. And if VMware ever feels slow, it won't, because M Mac chips are super strong and crazy fast. So it won't let you feel that it's ever slow. You remember we added one shared folder right here. Let me show you. Yeah, sharing and the portal shared folder, which was connected to my Mac. So let me show you where will it be seen, and if it doesn't, how to do it. You just have to run this command sudo mount shared folders and enter your password, and that's all there is. Now your shared folder would be under file system /mnt. This is the basically the mount directory, and here is my portal folder. Let me see. Yep, things are here. Let me just drag and drop. Here it is. I want to set this as wallpaper, and we are in. It's work crazy smooth. So yep, this is how it works. All the commands from the video plus every download link are in the blog post. It's in the description. And Kali Linux running on your M series Mac through VMware Fusion free. If this helped, a like goes a long way. If you want more ethical hacking, security tools, and Linux setups, subscribe. In the comments. I see you in the next one.
The console screen to the street lit rain. I'm the ghost inside the mainframe in the cipher. I'm the new age sage writing history.